Dressing your dogs up, they start enjoying it because they realize, like getting a leash, when you grab your leash, your dog knows you're going for a walk. Well, when you grab your vest and your outfits, unless it's tickling them or poking them, they really get into it because they find out that they're going to meet their fin club.
So the test that she's given is sort of like a radio. If you send a signal to the radio's not going to play if it's not getting the signal, and that's how you can tell with her. You usually tap her and she'll look at you. And once you look at her, this is good girl. Potty training, which is a little difficult because you catch her in the act, and most of you go, no! And it stops them. You can't do that with her.
People with facial hair, glasses are another thing that can make nervous dogs more nervous, and same thing with hats. You know, if they have a hat on, cats can take their hat off. You can put your hand down low in a fist form. What that does is, if the dog does want to bite you because he's a little nervous, then you're not going to lose a finger. If I'm standing in somebody's face like this, that's uncomfortable. And just imagine that. And if you're standing over the top of somebody like this, that's uncomfortable for you, so it's uncomfortable for them.
All right, we have our contestants lined up. We have checked these two out. Why don't you hold still? Now, how many people think these guys look alike?
Hey!
Don't smile.
All right, how about the two ones?
No.
Notice the hairstyles are very similar. Very good. How about this pair?
I think the woman, yes.
We have two that look alike over here? Not really. You don't think so? Okay, we have our first prize winner right here. Yay!
Your participant.
Let's ask her a question.
Disqualified.
Here we go. I want to be in.
All right. On the count of 3, you're going to kiss your dogs, and everyone's going to cheer them on. Ready?
3.